Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I want to first off start by introducing myself. My name is James. I am a 38-year-old male, and as you've seen by the name of this channel, James Fighting Fibro. The end part, fibro, is a shortened version of a condition called fibromyalgia, which I myself suffer from. So in this video, I'm going to give you a short insight into what the condition fibromyalgia is and what it does to a person. And I'm also going to let you guys know what I intend to do with this channel. So it's just an introductory video. Okay, so fibromyalgia. At the moment, there is not enough known about fibromyalgia. So at the moment, there is not enough known about fibromyalgia. But what they believe is fibromyalgia is a central nervous system problem. So when we're talking about the central nervous system, we're talking about the brain and the body. So we're talking about the nerve pathways that go between and signal and let each other know what's going on within your body. The experts believe that either after an infection, a physical trauma, or a mental trauma, in short, these basically break and send the wrong signals. So the first one, an infection, they believe it can be an infection within the body. The second one is a physical trauma, so it can be anything like an accident or having an operation, things along them lines. So something that physically happens to you. And lastly, which is my case, it can be anything from the breakup of a relationship, a marriage, down to the death of a loved one, which was my case, emotional trauma. So they believe that fibromyalgia is your body sending the wrong signals to your brain, telling your brain that you're constantly in pain. And this is constant, this is every single day. So people that suffer with fibromyalgia suffer with pain every single day. And we would describe it that on a normal day, we suffer from low pain. So not no pain, low pain. So every single day there is pain. The pain never leaves us. Once it's there, it never leaves us. So we suffer from low pain on a normal day. And my low pain ranges from about 3 to 5 out of 10 now, because I've got used to it. But when it first happened to me, it was a strong 8, 9 out of 10. But my low pain days range from 3 to 5 out of 10. Then we get a thing called flares, which is our high pain days. They can be triggered by anything. They can be triggered for no reason. They could be triggered from exertion. They could be triggered from anything. We just don't know why they're triggered. But when they come on, they basically incapacitate us, and we are in pain over a 10. Not only do we suffer from pain, but we suffer from anything over 200 symptoms. So I myself suffer with around 40 symptoms. I won't go into all of the symptoms, but the main symptoms I suffer from are pain, fatigue, anxiety, itchy skin, cramp, muscle twitches, things along them lines, sleepless nights. So I suffer myself from over 40 symptoms. In short, fibromyalgia is a pain condition where, even though they believe it's a central nervous system condition, you are still in physical pain every day. So whether it's your nerves that are broken, or the pathways that are broken or not working correctly, you are still in physical pain. You feel physical pain every single day, along with a whole host of other symptoms. So briefly, I will say that I have had fibromyalgia for 7 years. And I would also say that I just got diagnosed this year with it. I would also say that more women have fibromyalgia than men, but we don't know the reason for this. We don't know if it's because a lot of men don't come forward, or we don't know whether it's testosterone levels, or we just don't know why it is. But at the moment, a lot more women present themselves with fibromyalgia than men. So there's not very many men out there with fibromyalgia, and if there is, they don't present themselves for people to know, if that makes sense. So a lot more women get diagnosed with fibromyalgia than men. Hey guys, so that's just a short video introducing myself, letting you know who I am, letting you know my diagnosis and what that diagnosis brings. I would say for this channel, what I am going to do is I want to, number one, raise awareness for fibromyalgia, as I do on my TikTok. Guys, if you're not following my TikTok is the same. It's called James Fighting Fibro. I love to raise awareness and let people know who don't suffer with fibromyalgia, just a little insight into what it feels like living with fibromyalgia. I also want that awareness to bring more research. I also want that awareness to bring a big community together where we can all chat. And on my TikTok, there is loads of conversations between people who have never met each other, but they all have the same condition, and they have been bound by this to know somebody's in the same position as them, but they all start talking and having conversations and they become friends for it. So the future of this YouTube channel is so I can bring a lot more in-depth knowledge to you guys, because TikTok's only a 3-minute video. I also want to bring videos, daily life, the struggles of living with fibromyalgia, the highs and lows of fibromyalgia, the stigma behind fibromyalgia. I want to bring you conditions that fibromyalgia get mixed up with or are associated with, how long it takes to be diagnosed. There's so many videos I've got in mind, guys, and I'm going to go in depth into them on my YouTube channel. Guys, so just to end this video, I want to say thank you for watching. First of all, I want to say please share, like and subscribe, all of those good things. If there is somebody within your family that doesn't understand what fibromyalgia is, send them my video or send them to my TikTok, and I'm sure there'll be a video on there that can explain what you're going through. I also want to say that we're all in this together, so if you find me relatable, you find anybody in the comments relatable, please reach out. We can't let this beat us. We need to fight as hard as we can, and hopefully one day we will reach a point where the experts know exactly what fibromyalgia is, and then they can devise a plan to start creating a medication that can help us live a much less pain-free life. Okay guys, so finishing on that note, I want to say I hope you guys are having a low pain day and your fibro flare-ups are at bay.